Over 400 new cars, trucks are on display at the Convention Center for the San Diego International Auto Show.
The event begins today and runs through Monday. Allie Wagner's live inside the Convention Center, checking out a nice Corvette. Hopefully the keys are out of the pocket.
Yeah, how's that? Does that count? Is that
You're making me
what you're talking
uncomfortable,
about
Allie.
that you're not supposed to do? Yeah. I'm probably making the Chevrolet people uncomfortable as well. Dave, I kind of slid across the hood a little bit.
My heart. You're on a brand new Corvette C8. You know how much this car costs? But you know what? It's a good thing you're as light as you are.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Hey, this is so cool. This is going on for people who don't know. I mean, they've got a little bit of everything.
Everything. Yeah, from vintage to electric to supercars. That's probably the best bang for your buck right there, this Corvette.
This one, or hey,
look for a convertible, and there's a convertible.
Yeah.
Look at this.
What is it? What's this?
Well, this is a Camaro, and it's a convertible, and the rumor is that this car may be leaving. We're hoping not, but check this color scheme out. You got the blue and white striping on it. Yeah. It's probably got a V6. I'll have to take a look, but you want a fun San Diego car because that's what this is. This is truly a San Diego car with a top down. Yeah. Got not a lot of room in the back. Your two little guys could probably fit back there. They wouldn't stay, but they'll fit back there.
Well, and so this is what's neat about this, is that, okay, we're hanging out here at Chevrolet one moment, then you pop right on across, you've got Toyota, you've got Ford, you've got a little bit of something for everybody.
Wait a minute. You know what that is?
What is that?
That's the Prius.
Oh.
Remember Prius, a little ugly duckling?
Yes.
Look at this thing now. Look at the styling of this car. 57 miles range, or 57 miles per gallon in this car.
Wow.
And it's you get hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and a full-blown electric, which will be coming out in March.
Okay, so as you're walking through here, that's part of it, and you can test drive as well, right?
Yeah, they've got 3 groups out front. You've got, I think, Ford, Chevy, Volkswagen, Audi, that you can do test drives.
I love that. And of course, I'm going to keep walking down here, Sierra, because I love these Broncos as well that they have down here. But this is about, nobody's trying to sell you. You get to check out the technology. You get to enjoy just looking at cars.
Well, and that's exactly what it is. I mean, this is a place to gather information to make an intelligent decision on what it is that you're going to drive. You know, most people, they don't have that opportunity, but here you're going to have product specialists, and that's all they're here for, is to answer any and all questions. I mean, look at this Shelby over here, this green one.
Okay, so you've got a little bit, you've got the Broncos, you've got the Shelby, you've got the Mach-E. I mean, you've got a little bit of something for everybody, and an opportunity to talk to somebody and learn a little bit more about it.
We need to get a Mach-E and the Shelby and
Look
race.
What's coming up here. Look what's coming up here.
Look at this. It's the Raptor.
I know it is. I saw that coming.
Bad to the bone. Park it right there, sir. Hand me the keys.
Yeah, right?
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you made a statement earlier. This vehicle is making Jeep real nervous.
It's beautiful.
And it's true. Look at this. I mean, boy, I'm telling you, I'm glad it showed up. I was looking around for it. And these are absolutely fabulous. I mean, and you know, Raptor, it's all about horsepower. And it's V6 twin turbo. Gets up and it's got, I think, a 400 horsepower.
Wow.
And it'll climb up a rock.
So this is neat because everybody, like I say, they're all here. They're not trying to sell you. They just want to show you the cars.
And you can sit in them.
And you can sit
in about 80% of them. You can't sit on the hood necessarily, but you could sit in about 80% of the cars.
I love that, you guys. This is really neat. I hope that you've gotten an opportunity to see a little bit of everything here. As you can tell, I mean, it goes from family cars to fast cars to functional cars. They've got it all here.
And they'll be here till Monday.
Wow.
All right, you can just go out there, check it out, and you're not going to be pressured to buy a car.
No.
This is just the fun part.
This is the best way to do it.
This is like a museum.
And you know what, the thing that jumps out at me as we toss it over to Casey McKinnon is the color palette. The car colors have really popped, if you will.
That's a pretty, Casey, do we know
all of the colors are back.
Do we know the name of that orange behind you?
Sunburst?
I like
The
that.
name of the orange, I'm sure it's something very bizarre. The name of the orange color behind us for the Toyota Sequoia. This is the brand new one, and I have Richard Neuendijk. Do we know the name of what color orange this is?
Maybe we should start a contest to name that color orange, because I don't know it, but you can see it from the other end of the show. So
Yeah.
when I thought, let's do something to wake people up in the morning, let's show them some color, right? And there are colors of all kinds: purple, yellow, orange, gold, copper. Name the color.
Orange.
And we'll figure out what we're going to send that to Toyota and see if maybe they'll ship us one if we name the color correctly.
Well, that would be cool. It caught my eye immediately. And that's something, Richard, that you and I were just talking about, is that all the colors are back, and it's something that Paul Rudy noticed. And any dealership you go to, you see color.
Yeah, absolutely. And, well, I always say right now, you want to see a lot of cars, you have to come to the San Diego International Auto Show, because we have all the cars, and the cars are the stars here. But all these colors are new, exciting, along with the technologies. We've been out of the auto show business for the obvious reason for 2 years, but now as you're back here, you can see how everything's changed. So much color, so much technology. We have a whole area just to learn about electric vehicles.
Right. Well, Richard, we're hanging out at Toyota right now, but this place is like a museum full of cars, and you mentioned it. You're back after 2 years just because of the pandemic. What's it like to have this back here in San Diego? And for those watching right now, what's the experience like if someone has never been here before?
Well, it's super exciting. So also, I have to tell you, Camp Jeep, you want to come down to Camp. I know we're standing in Toyota's section, but Camp Jeep has done over 130,000 test drives just in San Diego with this auto show. This is a big deal. It's the largest 4-day auto show in California. And you have the chance to come down, spend the day with your family, and learn about cars. We have vintage classic cars, exotic cars, the cars you want to buy for yourself every day. And you come here with your family and figure out which one matches. Believe it or not, most of the people who go to an auto show end up buying a different car than they thought they were going to buy, because they get the technology and they get the education, and they find out, oh, I didn't know that car had those features, and that fits better for our family.
All right, well, Richard, come with me, because something that you could also do is, I'll drive, you can go in the passenger seat. Something that you can also do is just climb inside all of these cars and open up the doors, see if your family fits, see your dogs fit. And this is one of the Forerunners, the TRD Pro, and these are really nice inside.
It's beautiful. I mean, the fit and the finish of cars is so crazy nice. I mean, you think about how many parts are in a car, and then you think, how do they put them all together? And they don't ever have any ones left over on the floor at the manufacturing facility. They all fit. Everything goes here. And you just start looking around and going, how much technology. It's marvelous. And it's a lot about the history of our country is based on how the automobile has grown over the years and become what we have. First you were really good if you had a car. Now you have 2 cars. Some people have 3 cars. So it's really exciting, and it's a great place to spend a day, too.
So if someone's looking at home right now and they want to test drive one of these cars, I saw the tents outside, they're ready for long lines. Are they able to maybe put their name in first somewhere?
I don't exactly know how that works, because you have to sign a waiver that says you're going to drive their car, right? So I think they keep you pretty steady there, but they get the line moving pretty well. There's a lot of cars out there to drive. That won't be the problem. If you come down and you say, you know what, I looked at Ford, I looked at Chevy, I looked at Volkswagen, and now I'd like to drive one too, we have that ability. And we have EVs out there you can drive.
Very cool. I love it. Richard, we're going to stick around. Allie and I are going to be showcasing so many different cars here at the San Diego International Auto Show. I walked in and immediately it smelt like that fresh car scent. And, I mean, can't get anything better than that. And I think we're heading over to Camp Jeep in a little bit.
All
I'm
right.
excited for that one as a Jeep girl.
I call that sunburst. Sunburst orange.
I think that's a good name.
All right, Case.
I like it.
All right, we'll be back at you.
Sunburst orange.
See you in a bit.
Thanks, Casey.